This is Florida Gulf Coast University.
I am Jamie Flatley, and I am a class of 2011 student at Florida Gulf Coast University, and I'm an elementary education major.
My name is Dan Hobbs. I'm a class of 2011. I'm a business management major.
My name is Susan Barrow. I'm class of 2011, and I'm a theater major.
My name is Bill Jordan. I'm in about my third semester right now of the graduate program in criminal forensic studies.
My name is Jackie Harris. I'm a nursing major at FGCU. I graduate in 2011.
I chose FGCU because of the size of the campus and the size of the theater department.
It was very small. There was a lot of room for growth and development with not only the university and the students, but myself.
First, when I got into the nursing program, I really wanted to work with endocrinology, pediatric endocrinology, which is kids with most of the time diabetes, thyroid problems, metabolic problems, basically.
My professor basically told me, whatever thing you are interested in, you can try it out for a month, change, go to another thing, and I tried out lighting and I did not change.
I have a background in law enforcement and adult corrections, and probably for the last several years in juvenile justice, and have kind of always had a fascination with why people cause crimes, how can we prevent them, how can we learn more about them, and this program does all of that.
I am currently president of a student organization, Sherm Society of Human Resource Management.
I'm master electrician for every show. It's a small department, so I get any opportunities that I want.
You're doing lots of research, doing lots of different papers and analysis, just all types of things of learning about behavior and how to hopefully prevent future behaviors.
Currently, I'm interning in 4th grade classroom, and I conduct at least 3 lessons a week, and currently doing reading and math and writing, as well as social studies.
One of my clinical classes is at Gulf Coast Medical Center. Right now we're working on the SPCU, which is Surgical Progressive Unit. So I see a lot of people that have just come from surgery that still need some work before they can progress and leave the hospital.
Education is working with children in all realms, whether they're ESOL or ESV, or whether they're handicapped in any way, and it's just for the betterment of their education and the success of their future.
Right now I'm at hospice, as well as endocrine. Hospice nurses have been the greatest gift to families and patients alike. They don't focus on what medicine is going to get you better. They focus on what can I do to help you get through this.
So many people say that theater is not important, there's no funding to the arts, but I think that it's very important and that it does change lives, changes the paths that people take. Just by hearing these things come up in a piece of work.
The hospice nurse deals a lot with not just the patient but the family, how to cope with the diagnosis they've been given.
Well, right after I graduate, I'd like to start a business, write a business plan as part of a loan application.
After I graduate, I plan to be a master electrician in a regional theater.
I hope to continue on and get my PhD, and probably in the same field now, and teach on a university level, do research, policy development, hopefully on a larger scale. Washington would be great. Or some type of federal law enforcement work.
When I graduate in May, I will have a bachelor's degree, and I'll be certified to teach in kindergarten through 6th grade in the state of Florida. Next semester in my Block 5 internship, my final one, I'll be in kindergarten classroom, and that is the grade that I would like to teach.
I'd like to change and improve the world, change and improve people's lives. There's many businesses, many companies that actually act as a springboard to help that.
I'd like to pursue possibly a master's as well as a doctorate, and I would love to be on a district board of education or a principal of an elementary school.
When your family member is given a diagnosis of 6 months or less to live, it kind of feels like the bottom falls out and you don't have anywhere else to go. I'm really good with that.
I don't just want to own one company, I want to own many. I'd like to open a resort, spa, help with tourism. I'd like to open my own brokerage firm, helping in land development.
I think one of my overarching goals, since I've mostly been in the criminal justice field, is to provide a safe environment for people, whether it's in a correctional facility or whether it's out on the street as a law enforcement officer.
Bonding with your patient, getting your patient through this problem mentally and physically. That's what nursing is really about.
To provide that net of safety, keep the bad guys off the street,
I have learned so many interpersonal skills, leadership skills, teamwork skills.
I get to make things happen. I'm not just putting them on paper. Even though that is a challenge and designers are amazing, I get to take that and I actually get to make it happen.
I learned so much about myself, which is really what college is. It's not about the material you take home, it's about what you learn in life.